crossroads. Who will step forward? Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding, and victory will come. Forward now into oblivion's inky embrace. The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming. Newborn horrors.
No, I probably should mute that desktop audio.
Printed with your insatiable, reaching hunger.
Go ahead and get things rolling.
Where lost souls hope to find.
Yeah, we're back. It's been a second. Don't worry. I didn't do anything last week for an important reason. It was my birthday. Had a decent time down in a very big beach area. Well, it was raining the whole time. Everything was closed. Yeah, you always love to have that happen, don't you? Anywho, we are back. Yeah, that's right. Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. I have done a couple smaller runs, mostly back for Act 1. Just because it's like the easiest one. Roll through, get candles, get more skins and such. So I do have more skins. It's also why you see these 4 wonderful buffoons have their own little additional, I don't know what those things are called. That thing. They beat Act 1 several times. So they kept getting a whole bunch of various quirks and whatnot, as well as keeping all their stuff. I'll show you all. It was a decent run for me. This man had Death Seeker and Natural Eye. So obviously I was like, yeah, we gotta make him be a warlock. Ranged, Burning Stars, Abyssal, whatever. Get Binding Shadows. That way I'm not using Chaotic Offering to sacrifice HP. Because I can often be a double-edged sword. Didn't really want that to happen. Tried out Yield Grave Robber. She didn't really have any super great stuff until she got sneaky late in Act 1, just before the mountain boss, which was a wonderful steal. Glint in the Dark was her major bread and butter, every now and then doing flashing daggers. The wonderful thing was I got her crit up to like 42% with flashing daggers, which was a lot. I had Vestal in 1 the whole time. She had Daredevil, and I thought, okay, you know what? That's good damage. We'll try a front rank Vestal, Mace Bash, and like that fun stuff. She hit what was it, like a 37 damage crit. It was wonderful. Combining that with Sanctuary and Concentration of Fortitude, she tanked a lot of hits for us. And then we just had my main man Always bring him in whenever I don't know what to do. He got Vicious late on, which is nice. Mostly using Punish and Lash's Gift, actually. He dragged the whole group down several times. Absolutely hated everyone. But I'll tell you what, this man killed Death, who we fought very early on, and I was very scared about, because that just started the downpour. Anyway, this time we're going to... Actually, I want to use Hellion with Carcass, because that will get consistent stackings of block. Her damage will not be super high, which is why we're going to be using Yop here, which will get her the Yellen. Iron Swan, just while she's in the front, we can hash toe to toe, because that will also have big hits. Now, Bleed Out is her big damage dealer with it, because her damage is going to be like negative in most instances. Actually, instead of what's it called? Wicked Hack, we're going to do Revelry. Revelry will keep her alive, make her her own self-sustaining killer. Bloodlust will actually more than likely be a better idea than Swan. But that makes her very like front or back heavy. Yeah. Our big tank, who will never move. Ever. Behind her, I want someone else who's rather tanky. So we'll see what we got quirk-wise. Natural Swing. Already a big contender right there. That's Lethal Fang. All right, so we're going to put this man right there.
Peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
He's going to be just... you know what? Killing. If he misses, he misses. That's probably actually what we want. We want him to miss the first swing just to bring out the big swing. Chop, absolutely. No purge. Withstand is a decent thing, but since we're not going in on him doing some of the bigger hits, anything that increases his damage, he wants. Definitely Bash. This keeps our front line stable. They will not move at all. And since Bash does not need to hit to cause him to be self-putting, everything should be good, especially since we can just keep them in their spots. Front line will not move. Jester, Stress Heal, Bleed, adding on with Our Lady here. This is the crew. Virtuoso, he's here for stress. That's Sanguine. That is Sanguine. Oh my god. That's actually really good. I didn't even check that beforehand. A way for him to be back and forth is always a good idea. I like both of those. Battle Ballad, perhaps, get us consistent strength in the front end, because God knows they're not going anywhere. We may want combo available. Potentially. So Battle Ballad may not be the play, but we'll keep them base tiers right there. Steady! Okay. I like this crew. This is already a good, decent start. Oh, hang on. I just realized something on the side here. Give me 1 second while I figure out this weirdness. There we go. Sorry, it seems like I have never actually been looking at any chats from YouTube. My bad, people on that platform. Back to here. Debuffing? Is that what we want? Gets disorienting blast as a better chance. That actually, combined with bash from the leper, is consistent way of stunning. Imagine that. So things like noxious blast are not super useful. Battlefield medicine, things like that. Cause of death, perhaps, because that will affect with the bleed. Otherwise, we want emboldening, indiscriminate. So maybe we don't actually want blind gas. Keep these 5 skills. So perhaps we want magnesium rain, that we have a chance of corpse clearing. Let's see. She targets everyone because disordering blast will shuffle. He's more good in the middle. We are very front-ended, however. So that back line is going to be a difficulty. So all hopes are right here. Right here with our shuffle. As always, let's see. Oh, take the little knife right there. Cute. I don't like this color palette. There's something about it that just irks me. That's what I can get behind. I do like the much darker themes, and it irks me so much that I haven't gotten one for Plague Doctor. Bandages, cosmic beings, creatures, and creatures. This is what we got. This is where we're at.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all. Comforts are exhausted.
Combat Adam.
Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Put that on her. Realize that there's actual strength when it comes to some of these combat items. I really should be using them a lot more often. I definitely going to be putting bleed out higher up on the list of things that I'm gonna have her at the very least getting up there. Now, emboldening vapors may also be one that will okay. But you know, if this man is just gonna hit, I'm just gonna make him hit.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Now I am hedging a lot on potential to hit rather than actual hitting when it comes to him, just because of how that is. And he doesn't have any way of attacking. That may become a blunder later on. With the lair boss. Not the lair boss, but the big boy. What's his face? Mountain boss. And I say that because big boy, from what I remember from the last time, has that one move where he's forcing you to pick a person, and it creates this like shadow person that you have to kill, and doing that takes away a large portion of HP.
Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
So bleed out, going to 6 bleed, is in the running. Then we have indiscriminate science for higher health heals at a time. Nothing else here is good except for perhaps emboldening vapors, going off cooldown completely. Spiraling tune for removal of certain things, also in my running, and as always, chop. Think with the big damages that we're looking at, chop is going to be good for now because we want damage early. That way everyone is surviving. Bleed out especially. So we're going to keep these two.
Spend what you can.
When we pass that, what do you do? What do we have?
Indeed, it ever did.
I won the last one, so this flame isn't great, but you know, it's 2 speed. 2 speed, it's 2 speed.
Is worth the cost.
I got scouting gear. That's fire reflection. That's medical gear. That's a luxury gear. So medical and luxury. Luxury is stress resistance, positive relationships, and the other one's medical gear. Medical gear is pygmy. That's just generalized health heals. That'll keep everyone up higher in the beginning. I don't know if that's good initially. I ran with the Shrieker the last go around because that additional crit was certainly worth it. But if the leper has a crit after hitting, as we keep it as is, I would do the Chandelier spawn because it's stained, but that's not always on the market. I'm going to go with the tick. The blood is 100% how our leper is going to be demolishing a lot of these things when they come across. This is for the sprawl. You're starting with... Oh, well, if it's just straight up naked or afraid, we'll probably take this. We're very front heavy, so the lair boss there might actually be a good idea. Considering this is the gauntlet, that's peace and hope. I'm gonna go tangle. Go tangle. Get this in, get this in. It's a little bit of extra speed, and that will be a very good usable. Oh wait, amateur weaponsmith, 5% chance to crit. Edit and digestion. I want that gone. Can I get that gone here? No. Think good here. We'll full send it. Go straight in. See what happens.
War rewards only resignation.
Tells me nothing. I see nothing of this. The only thing interesting here is the watchtower telling us. Well, no, I guess the watchtower would be the one thing I want to go for immediately. Scouting is super useful, especially when it comes to planning out the run. Because I don't want to sit there and run into 4 to 5 fights back to back to back. Not initially, at least. What are we on? Fights high. That fixture's really just useless. You hate each other for doing that. And everyone just fucking hates the Jester. Every time. Stacking spots. Cool. Cool. I like that.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
I like seeing that. Let's just see how high the hits can go. Iron Swan. Iron Swan kills. That kills. What else we got? Almost. And this, of course, doesn't do any damage. So, just want backline gone. No, boom. The backline is now gone. Good. That's what we want. We want her to be hit. There's a 50% chance to kill. Kills. Kills. Cool.
Messy, but effective.
And we have the only one who actually can't do any damage. I need to get them to do something that does damage.
Cooperation is the key.
No. The damage on this is going to be weird with windage and strength at the same time in a lot of these instances. So I guess we'll just see how that ends up. Then, if ever needed, I can do this to lower stress full life. Chop, chop. Chop, chop.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Leper is one of, if not my most favorite characters to use. Because you can, if you do it right, you can really manage his hits rather easily. Now, what is this? I have only resistance piercing on that, but disorienting blast. Disorienting blast is the major thing that she's going to do. I'll worry about actually doing attacks once we get to something that is going to make her hit things.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has
See.
claimed dominion.
That's the Shambler. That's the Churgan. They've got 5 guys. So I'm going to be munching just a little bit. I don't know what drink this is. So obviously, I'm not going to the Shambler.
The lost battalion.
The,
shambles on.
the Shambler will kill me. Quickly. That motherfucker. I don't like that motherfucker. here is where we see the true benefit of mostly bleeds. We don't have to worry about blocking at all. It's great. Kill. If only. That is something I'd love to see. Hit the same HP. I just noticed that. That, on the other hand, is what makes this will probably be a tougher fight. Just because my main tanks can't tank. So he's dead. There's no reason for me to use chop on him. Especially with that. I can't really go much further. Do this. See how often he actually does get hit. And I can't shuffle you for obvious reasons, but I can do this.
Early results are encouraging.
Good. We're going to see a lot of that 0.
Empowered, emboldened.
Then let's just get rid of all his blocks. Because he is going to get T-boned. Oh, even better. Oh, even better. Now, this is why 27 on a regular hit. So he's living, he's living. I want them both dead. She does 0 damage. So she can't kill him. Isn't that funny? I think that's hilarious. That 0 damage. They're not technically being damaged, so they cannot actually be killed.
This road cannot be walked alone.
That's still going to deal 0 damage. So there's very little I can actually do about this. But that will get rid. Didn't get rid of Winded. Might have misread something. Just get it in a little bit of heals while I can.
Amidst the spoils,
Ooh, what's this? Oh,
unparalleled power.
interesting. Hmm. 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 Isn't that an interesting combination? We'll just do that. Also, you want to fight the Shambler, and I'm scared to fight the Shambler. The Shambler is not a good fight. I have actually a good start on trains, so I am not fighting Shambler.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Revelry gives Winded. That's what it is. There's nothing that removes Winded from her. Oh, gotcha.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
He's in the front now. So this combination here will stun. This right here could kill. If it hits. And because he missed, his next hit will hit even harder and crit. So what I actually need is a way to generate combo for when he does miss. In which case, the only way to generate combo currently is Razor's Wit, since it's the upgraded Fade to Black that I believe also combos. So currently, it is also a good way to heal him. I might have to think about that. We'll do some generalized buffs. This is just every time he's going to miss. Like, that's just what it's going to be. Every time he misses from this point forward, as long as he has that one trait, it's going to deal 66 damage after he misses. It's weird to think I want him to miss. I'm going to see that like 1,000 times during this, most likely. I need to get her to yell more.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, keep doing it like that. There we go. This is a very weird situation. See, look, and then he gets pushed away. So the only thing I can do here is just start clearing corpses. One at a time. Until he gets close enough. Let's see, 3 bleed. Just anything to force him to target the person who's going to take less damage.
small foundation of trust.
Got it. The play is in game. Didn't matter if he hit or not.
Amidst the spoils, an
What do we got now? What's
unparalleled power.
the... Okay. I love that. We'll put that on my lady here because her speed is going to go down to 1 thanks to the constant applications of... What's that one? There it is. Where is it? Winded. Was wrong. She's going to have a -2 to speed. And if she's always going to be attacked, because we're just going to get her to start using Yop a lot more, things will be good. I'm actually going to switch something out here. Now, these two we're going to be using. Indiscriminate Science is going to be one of the next things I'm going to upgrade. Constant healing and all of that is good, and while Ounce of Preservation is decent, I think I'm going to have her have Magnesium Rain. A Corpse Clearer. And something that does a tiny bit of damage.
They had honor once. Now they have nothing.
Now does everyone want to fight? He still wants to run. As annoying as they come. So Yop becomes one of the things for targeting herself. I think Yop also gives Winded, so we want to do Yop first for the bigger stacks. Does Indiscriminate Science? Hang on. Right, no, Indiscriminate Science doesn't work with negative perks. Well, negative. Whatever the negative connotation for that is. Doesn't give that until after it's been upgraded. Remember that.
This is no time to falter.
There it is. Ooh, they both got buffed. Not bleed, so they don't die. See, that's a crit across the board. So he's dead. He's alive. He's good. Chop, chop, chop with the tree. Not the best play for him. Very least he'll end up dead on his turn now. Indiscriminate Science for a full heal. It's probably a better use of it's been fast, but at the very least we get rid of bleed.
Tended to.
So with that, she does 0 damage. At the far end. At least toe to toe is top. Big brain play. I do this. I give strength. Indiscriminate science heals more. Boom. Do revenge since he's not going to get targeted. Or he will get targeted because apparently they just get to ignore piercing bolts. That makes no sense. This should bring down his stress, right? It does. Ooh, look at me learning. Probably should have done this too. So he's got strength, but he's super low HP. Could kill. It does.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
Ooh, what's this?
Well-worn relics.
Ooh, what's this? I'm getting all the trinkets I like.
The loathing abates.
Well, that's a rated. It has to be a weapon. That doesn't work. I do like this armory trinket though. That's 20% more healing. So you get that. And that doesn't do anything. They all want the assistant count. But I want to go to the Churg and Churg gonna get me a better trinket. Remember, kids, trinkets don't matter. Not trinkets. Stress. Stress doesn't matter. Ooh, I got a thing. I wasn't paying attention.
Analysis
I get
is
bread.
invaluable until it becomes an
Incense.
excuse for inaction.
Outpost. More fights, the better. Okay, cool. All right. The one time he wants to fight. Got that stress from cadaver here. Hearing.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Bring up the HP while possible. Don't need to attack the front yet. Going to. Difference. Beyond taunts, position 2 is actually the position most likely to be targeted. According to some unknown statistic I decided to possibly make up. You're welcome for that tidbit of it. Medicine's only available. That's cool. Reshuffle the healthy one. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything. Yeah, weakens. We don't need a weaken, nothing. Bleed. Yeah, see? Most likely to be hit. Because he's damaged twice, gets 40% damage buff for this. 10 minimum. Minimum just got higher. He is bleeding. I will put him on death's door.
Emboldened.
Get him off that, shall we? That's 9 health. As awesome.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
50% chance to deal 12 to 31. I like those odds. I don't like what they're doing right there. Could have dealt one. Should have dealt one. That's still on him. It's at least an armor break. He dies on his turn. Let's see what we can do here. 8-4.
Fellowship forged through toil.
She exists to keep them up, not alive. Two different things. I believe that damage bonus disappears as soon as the buff to him disappears. So that being the case, and the fact we don't want him to attack there, let's go ahead and kill him.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
I do dislike the fact that these guys get to ignore for some reason. They've definitely targeted one before. Oh, 1 to 2 damage. Wow. I didn't think this would actually do damage. Health efficiency is important. He's dead. Gets moved to 2. Do this. Clears the corpse. Gets moved to 2. Leper chops. Not in the best position, but at the very least, everyone's still alive.
Greater threats await those who dare.
That is a vague trinket. Cool. I went down the wrong path. I wanted to go to the Churrigan. That's not the Churrigan. God dang it. What do we got? Stress heal will leave. Both don't like each other anyway. Just go heal stress. Bring the flame up. Do something. Baldwin is not
And grasping shadows of what they once were.
what do you call it? If he's not blind for the cultist fight, I'm probably gonna make him drink the blood immediately. Provided he has he's a chance. Killing the first fella. There we go. Big man is as he is. That doesn't work too much. There's the big 66 hit. Anything I do there is not going to matter too much. So I'll at least blind the big guy. Heals. This will do damage. Swing blast will just hit the big guy again. He's already got strength. Strength doesn't help her.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, crit for 2. Not bad. That's a lot of damage. That's a potential kill. He is blind. I don't want to. I don't want to stress. I don't want the chance. I probably should have taken the chance. Wow. Bleed out really does nothing. No, bleed.
Lethality writ large. Cooperation is the key.
He dies. That's good. That's what we want.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
I will probably bring up his damage even higher. There's not much of a purpose to it. You have to deal 1 damage. Doesn't do damage. Doesn't do damage. Doesn't do damage. Ah, bleeds. Bleed is something. Yeah, 1 damage in return is not bad. He's gonna take 3 damage, and then I could heal up and have him kill. Well, no, that doesn't work, because he dies either way. Well, he dies either way. Yeah. Let's get in the heal while we can. A little bit of stress. A little bit of regular old healing. That heals for 9. That heals for 9 also.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Now we're thinking. Now we're using the portals.
Past is gone. Let
A little
it
bit of
be.
extra baubles. Money. Now this might be where the difficulty really starts pumping in. Because that guy's going to stress us out. Cowardice knocked facts too, which doesn't matter for either one of these people.
A slow
good hit.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
We want them to not get pushed back. Ooh, stunned. Immobilize is negative. Token, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Oh, I got a disorienting blast again. Look at that. Slice off, more damage, he dies.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Barbaric Yop just keep sitting there, doing the good things. And his attack does regular. Let's bring it up. And start knocking him down. Pegs your 7. You need healing stat.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
A lot of bleed that they proc. But that is 40% damage. On a target with nothing to their name, it's most their HP. That sucked. Yeah, that's at least something. That's better. It's my main form of tanking. We'll keep her up. And his damage is just astronomical. If that was a skill on her, I would absolutely love every second of using her. Oh wow, 0 damage. Here, that's something. And he's in rain. Burn. She dies. Not anymore. They're the second one. Also combo, so that hit will hit. And he's back again. Cool. I do love how this is just a cooldown. Oh, right. And clenching claws will just keep her there. Oh, that damage does stay. It's fascinating.
A small foundation of trust.
Yeah, that damage bonus is gone.
Malaise, measured and steady. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Go put him in the fun house. Population, not you.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Ooh, damage. HP's high. See, they hardly ever move. Yeah, we'll do what we can. Heals, heals, heals. His health is more important.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
These two are gonna be brought down over and over. Chop. Max damage chop.
Straightforward and effective.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Huh. That's just dot immunity right there. So my man here doesn't have much stun resistance. It's alright. I believe in him. Also, I believe in spending all of my money to make sure that my people like each other.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Right, what the fuck? Bad grip, head injury, and bad digestion? That's fair. Cool. Nice. Uh-huh. At least there's that. That's something.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Get science up. This will be constant combo, which is actually good for this crew.
Precious relics remind
More
us
healing
of time
received.
before the end.
Creature dens, travel healing, more chance at restoratives. Poem, which is nice. Candles and chocolate, also very good. Songbook. No whiskey.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Who's my the tick?
The plating is patched.
Right.
The coach stands ready once more.
The tick doesn't matter too much about this.
Rain,
Avoid the watchtower.
fire, and
Fear
rot.
the lair.
Is there no sanctuary from
Definitely
this
not
madness?
doing his lair, as that is a lot worse.
The
So we're
farms
going
and fields of
folklore.
our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
I think we want restoratives. That'll be an important thing. Even more important, what are these relationships looking like? It's just the front line. The first three people don't like each other. We'll bring up those so then it's at least decent and not an instantaneous, oh, I hate you so much. That's what, one negative relationship. Tell you what, that could have been a lot worse for us. Not worth it to use the loot. I can just do this. It's only one stress. Not much healing here. It's all right. We can work on that.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation
Oh.
of your fate.
Any of these? No. The high heal. Again. No. Root, so we picked. You nice to me? Perfect. No relationship shenanigans.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Trader on the left. We are avoiding the watchtower, right? 3 candles. Right, left, far left. Hit the creature den for the creature parts, since that always helps. Hit the hoarder through, get the Oblivion's ingress. Or we're fighting another cultist fight, get those trinkets. Cool. Simple path.
This is no place for decent folk.
And already we're looking at people not liking each other. Make this deal. Ah, that's good food.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Our problem is if we hit 2 more rough patches.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
I like the map. That's a full whiskey bottle. And I give this goblet over to my lady. Get rid of Maggie's pain. Go for an
Is the flickering torch you bear.
It'll deal 3 blight instead of 4. Which is fair. Actually get rid of that and change for play grenade. I feel as though additional damage coming in from more of the people is a good thing. I am so glad this is not the Shambler. God damn it.
Aquarian wants what we have, and she will not be denied.
Oh, fuck you fucking will. Fucking bitch.
Stumbling and stupefied.
There is 0 reason for this fight to be going like this. Why are you even here? Excellent. There it goes again. Is this what it was like? The enemies. Like the BD1. Oh, great. She can't move it. Which means he's going to get knocked back to 3rd. Is it third? Yeah. No, he's gonna get knocked back to fourth. Got 2 HP. He's gonna die anyway. Well, if I can get stuck in one spot, may as well make it last a while. Here, that's better. Now I can't move. Eh.
Steady yourself.
God dang it. God dang it.
Bafflement and vexation.
I can already see where the suffering could begin. Let's pull out the knife. There it is. Damn, that healing would go massive. Oh, wait.
All foundation of
Let's
trust.
get rid of the stun. Forgot that was a thing. There he goes. Now, one step at a time, he will arrive. Here we go. That does 3 blights because of the thing. Yes. Good. 3 to 7. Gonna deal low damage. May as well keep him in one spot. Perfect. Excellent. Fantastic. Well, at the very least, we're in a stalemate of sorts. Just keep doing this. Whatever works. I think because he's in one, the only option he can do is frantic retreat. But since he's unable to actually do frantic retreat, because he's always going to be immobilized, and there's just nothing that he can do. He's going to deal 1 damage. Oh, wait, never mind. He's going to do 2. I fucking do it. bright side, his life's not very long. Now her dodge is gone. My one person can hit her because he was first. Finally gets to deal damage. Protect me. And then the other one that's above, right? I wish it was the other.
The
That would've been
smallest
fun.
variable can make all the difference.
Anyway, kill. That's right. Don't have to be the best. Just have to be slightly better than you.
Gaze, measured and steady. Mistimed, misdirected.
Hmm. Poke.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Ooh. These are some good things, right? The direct upgrade and then Shimmering Crown. Oh. Oh, that's tasty. That is fancy right there. So we have more than 100 relics. So every fight is a full HP. Since she's our big mamma jamma, she's always going to start at full HP now. This does mean that having higher availability of currencies is going to be better. But, you know, we'll see how that works out. That's a perk. That's the trinket. Cadaver Fury. Thank you. Huh. That wasn't worth it.
The loathing festers.
I can think of some instances where that would be useful. Not
Littered with bones and less identifiable.
frenzy. Frenzy's damage. Frenzy lose damage. Here we go. Now we're in a better rhythm. Backline deals with the backline. Frontline deals with the frontline. Nice. Thank you, Dark Souls. He's blind. 50%. Oh, now they were really going to die. You should not have let him. Oh, so he's dead. He's
Malade,
going to be dead.
measured,
Since you're ordained,
steady.
you're going to be dead next. Cool. That's a good hit. Maybe you should hit like this. Okay, so he's gonna die. There's no point in actually attacking. because of mobilize, all she would get for this is strength. Technically. Orienting blast puts him in range.
The smallest
Oh.
variable can make all the difference.
This doesn't do anything. That's fine because we're just gonna kill him, right? No. Fuck. Let him die. Good. He's dead. That heals 12. That heals 18.
Solidarity may
He's
yet
dead.
arrest
May
this
as well
collapse.
heal him as much as we can. He didn't die.
Bravo!
Going to die. Turn order was weird.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Ooh. It's an open trigger slot. She doesn't need to go full. He does. There. It feels better. Put the crown on him. That way he's full HP going into the fight. Hold on. No. He can be healed. They cannot be healed. Then again, I am working on that. So we'll do it like this. He wants to fight. Oh, he really wants to fight. I see 2 strength. Nice. Okay, so whoever I hit is going to be dead. More HP, so you're going to die. It's only fair. Bleed out on first target will always deal a bit more. Save you as much as possible. Perfect. Oh, I got another blood. Nice. That's the only thing I need to worry about. Get him low. Do this. That way he can't use his crit. Can't use his crit. He's gonna die.
A resounding response.
That's the power of Chop. And now he's gonna mutate. Going to test Storm, and he is not. He is currently blind. Combo. Now that uses the combo. This doesn't. Still gets rid of it. Ah. Damage is damage. Nice hit. Hits there. Or nice hits. They both died as the dots. Round 2. Super worried about these guys. Because that. Attacking my man a whole lot. Good. That could have gone better.
Collaboration confers advantage.
%. And cool. 40%. 60%. Reducing damage by 75% chance. Well, not 75, but 75%. There's no chance. That's still. That is too much. %.
Excellent work.
Several crits
Fight through
coming from her.
fatigue. This road cannot be walked alone.
All that.
By accumulation.
All that. It's just making him strong. He's just becoming more and more of a problem. He's even weak. That's how awful that is. Yeah, see, he missed. But now he's gonna crit. Now he's gonna crit, he's got all that. Nice.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's just bleed 5. I need to do a little bit more damage. Yeah, there it goes.
A righteous action.
Yeah, that would heal a lot, but that would get rid of his instant crit. His damage is still high though, so that could still deal a decent bit. Compared to 12. 21 versus 12. That's worth it.
Calculated generosity. What a welcome one.
Any bit of survivability is always worth it. Yeah, 18 of 47. Could have been worse. Let's get this guy dead. That still heals 12.
Hold fast, for who knows
That's
what
why we
will
saved
be
the heal. Those big hits of damage gone. So it's back to just regular old chop, chop, chop. So he actually goes into Deathblow range. There we go.
welcome relief.
Small
Caustic agony.
every now and again. There, now he's dead.
A steady subtraction.
He's dead.
An
Spider's gonna
invariable
miss.
result.
Oh, that would have been good. I did call it. Use this for the next turn. Odds are it's going to be next turn.
An interminable conflict.
Actually, just
Relief
big heal right here.
rarely in these times. Savor it.
It's not like they attack anyone else but him. You know, that's fine. He gets hit, he's getting hit. Not like that does anything. Heals the fool no matter what. That
A
one kill.
slow dissection. An unavoidable
One off
end.
kill. That kills.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all.
I'll get another
worlds to
blood,
see.
which I still haven't used.
The loathing whispers.
All those creatures. He never. I should have had her kill more. Again, she's not here for damage. Not even halfway through. This is what we're looking at. Oh, I didn't even see that.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Critical heal for 74 HP. Oh my word, that's a lot. Bits of additional healing are good. Important to keep your people alive.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Honestly, I think I'm in a good position. Like, yeah, we're going through some of these fights and one out like half dead. But that's still not dead. It could be worse.
Steady yourself.
This right here is probably the only difficulty with this crew combination we've got going on. Dealing with anyone in third or fourth. I'm telling the truth. Makes me a little scared about big boy in the end. I know that he spawns in one of his little angel helper things in 4.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
No gain is insignificant. It's pretty wise words. Got old man. Ooh. 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 I like a lot of these. This 420,000% that. Even one person dies. This tablet makes my main man here godly. I'm just gonna put that in my back pocket. Now, I don't exactly want him to die. See, just if he does, we'll be all right. Fight, fight. Any buffs? That's a benefit. Well, that's at least something.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, just get rid of that as soon as I can. We'll walk our way through there. Ooh. Get her to just start lighting the back. This is their main source of damage, so as soon as he's gone, it is a piece of cake. Those are numbers. So, funny numbers. Gonna start guaranteeing it. Guaranteeing the hit. There's no reason to go for that chance. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Big Boy here. He's gonna use the blood twice on Lair Boss. Hopefully that Lair Boss will end up dead. Churros. That's the angel type enemy that it spawns in. This cherub's dead. 821. Excellent. Keep stacking that up.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
More. Yes. Do this. Force the taunt. Fantastic. Also fantastic. Doesn't heal. Doesn't do much. Keeps him steady. Gets rid of a corpse. It at least stress heals.
Fight through the fatigue. In crisis, we can rely only upon each
Excellent. Cherub's dead.
other. A miscalculation, perhaps.
Is never a miscalculation. He misses on purpose. Yell at him. Death by words.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
we got here? Cool. Cool. Very nice.
The loathing abates.
Let's see. No, no, no. He's currently dealing with this. Now that's stun resistance. This is just straight up debuff resistance. More importantly, debuff resistant rather than stun resistant. Get rid of stun resistance, no problem. Since I have the upgrade for that, I don't want that anywhere near any of my stuff. He's using both those, both those, both those. You are doing both of these. That is just debuff resistance. This is stress resistance. Stress is not a problem. We move on. Who's ready to repair a wagon?
Coach limping. Be prudent.
I'm certainly ready to repair a wagon.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
What do we got? Straps? That's for noxious. I don't know if I have it noxious.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Still an indelible, so that's not super great. Whetstone I will use as a rope. I'm not taking any heals. Holy water. It's decent, but no. There's no place for you. There's no place for you. There's no place for you. Unfortunately. Not using that. Just armory keys, a potential. That's scouting gear. It's tinker's gear. It's a minor trinket. No. It's just flame. Also no. Keeping that around. In case it's good. And get rid of most of this stuff just by hitting away. Who's ready for 4 fights in a row? I am. Oh boy, 2 of these guys. We'll combine our efforts. They say in the business, guarantee the kill. Oh, good, he didn't move. Oh.
A promising development.
More bleed. More bleed is more better. She's dead.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
That's a lot of fire. Afraid of being left behind. To this day, I still don't know what afraid to be left behind actually does. Keeping him in the front. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, know what it feels like. Oh that song stuck in my head. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. I just don't know why it's in my head. I haven't heard it in forever.
Hold fast,
Stop
for who knows
hitting my
who
healer.
lies beyond.
You have to repair so they can't even heal. God dang it. The one that has to repair always ends up being the one I don't actually want to be hit. Like the one I have to do something. Like, look, now they're on death's door.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Yeah, this is a very wonderful thing, isn't it? Whatever. I can't do anything with him. I just can't do anything. We'll figure something out. Toe to toe, 1 damage at a time. That's right. 9 more turns to go. A good chance. Yeah, she's gonna get stuck right there now.
We can rely only upon each
But at the
other.
very least, brings Big Boy forward so Big Boy can kill. That's what we want. As soon as he stops trying to fix it. Any day now. They're only making this worse. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Oh, fantastic.
Loathing made manifest.
All right, folks. 5 fights. 5 fights before we get to the next inn. With 41 HP. Ooh, that's a big hit. Ooh, that is 6 flights. No. I'm going to do this now because this will guarantee that his next turn he should be going first. If I do this, I get rid of all the things he just did to me. Right? Right. Chop, chop.
Lethality writ large.
It is about a third of his HP total. Which is what I wanted.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yep. There it is. Get that stress down. One step at a time.
A small reprieve from this.
I do like his little sitcom. Here we go. Cool. Then I have to do this. I have to do this to bring him apart. This is just a wonderful turn of events, ain't it? Gotta keep the healer alive. She'll get hit like 1,000 times. She'll be fine. He completely open, using the blood. He's vulnerable. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, see, she's fine. Now, if he manages to bleed, then the big guy's dead. The guy's not dead. The guy's going to be dead. Perfecto.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Nothing to do here except just bleed. Hope for the best. Here we go.
Difficult patient need not be a lonely one.
Oh, not in that threshold yet. That just gets rid of that. Sure.
An interminable conflict.
I remember the good old days when that gave them stealth.
Emboldened.
I hated those days. Make sure the big guy's
Wound,
open.
at least has been tended to.
He's the real MVP. She killed something.
Righteous action.
She hit something and it took damage and it died.
The loathing abates.
All right, that was a fun little cultist fight. Hey, y'all ready to do another fight? I'm ready to do another fight. 168 relics. God, that's a lot.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
I have the option of not doing this fight. Do I not do this fight? I don't particularly need to do this fight. I'm not going to do this fight. As long as my fucking candle does not go below 16 somehow between now,
Pillaging brigands.
it actually could have.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
kill the dog. That dog will be posted guard.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You know, get him to a much more reasonable stress base.
Agony by accumulation.
No,
Welcome relief from
he requires no aid. He's fine, but he always hates it whenever. Perhaps they are in the mood. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh ho ho! Oh my goodness, that's a hefty hit. That could have killed. Anything to get rid of the dog. Alright. Well, it wastes its turn. At the very least, that's what it does. They can deal with the front end. No. Keep them alive. That's where we're at. Keep them all alive. They don't have to be alive. I just realized in the very beginning, I kept saying, it's okay if he misses. It's okay if he misses. Now I'm just saying, it's okay if they die. It's okay if they die. Oh, how the tables turn. Believe he did? Nope. Jeez, man. Let someone else be healed. And like it. Oh. No. We were not allowed to go into the back. Let's get that stressed out. Keep them all alive. No blight. He's living. Should have just shuffled. Honestly. It's a misplay on my part. That's more like it.
A resounding response.
There we go. Keep her in the front.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
She just gets so much tokens that she gets full healed from indiscriminate science every single time. It's incredible. Ooh. Finally getting a heal. Nice. Lower the stress even more.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Perfect.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Long as this candle does not go dark again, we will be fine. All will be good. I should not get a fight after this. No, I've never gotten a fight after this. It's always empty after this. It's going to stay empty after this. He will not move. She will not move. They even think about moving. I will stamp.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Yes.
Breakthrough.
Excellent. Perfectimo. Dead next time. Dead next turn. Move you, and now Chester can start hitting you. Decent. Such a shame. What? What? No. Why? We'll do this. Who knows? Maybe that damage boost will get from being hit will go up even higher. You move the crit. That's fine. It's still good. Good. I should have read that. Another misplay. Get your head in the game.
Malaise.
Dead next turn. Over. Excellent.
Steady.
Heal yourself. Now there's nothing this guy can do. Now he's got the 50% less damage from melee skills.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
All this stress. And for nothing. 3 damage chop.
A brilliant conclusion.
Into a 0 damage crit. Boy, oh boy, I love all these numbers.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Hell yes. Can you deal 1 damage? No. No. That doesn't even hit you. So no. No reason to do this. We'll just keep doing this. Take it away. I'm not worrying about the stress because I'm just going to use his
An inkling of potency
Dude.
still lingers in some of these
funny man here.
relics.
Selfless motivation could be a good thing. Can replace that with selfless motivation. That's 50% damage per negative token. That's less damage per negative token. That's 40% more damage per negative token he has. Ain't it funny how that works out? goodness, my light went up. 'Cause that could have gone down. We were at 7 before, so if it goes down, it went down 6. So we still would have been fine. Never mind, it went down whole shebang. Playing cards. Nice.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn
Cool.
awaits its favorite
Cool.
guests.
That doesn't matter at all. Cool. Take my candles. On. Now then. Bring up all of that stuff. Make sure everyone's nice and happy with each other. You unhappy with anyone? No, but you're close to being unhappy with my main man here. Now you're unhappy with my main man. God. You have so much food. What in the world? It's those are my damage dealers. He's my main man. He gets all the buffs.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
No whiskeys or anything like that. That's 4 foods. That doesn't help me much. But that's about a wheel. A wheel is a wheel. A couple psalm books. Maybe everyone's gonna like each other. Still has coward. But at the very least, he doesn't have anything else that's worse than that.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little
Time to
taller
buff
at
him.
the end.
And only him. That's what he deserves. I could give him all 5. It's more polite. I guess it's good.
Improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Actually works out perfectly. Kind of.
Good, an improvement.
Okay, so either we take on that guy, or we take on Big Burner. It's the Anointed textbook, which is about medicinal herbs to give more healing from skills. Not particularly something that we'd be looking at. That's more mastery points. Road battles. Plus, it's the last region to the mountain. So I'm fighting this level. Otherwise, the whole run's moot. They love each other.
While the heart still beats, desire will
Stop.
never die.
2 skills I already used. Excellent. They love each other. My god, it's a throuple. A skill I use. A skill I don't.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Skill I use. A skill I use. Nice.
resignation.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What am I looking at? Go away. Layer walls. To the sealed doorway. Keep going. Memories of a dream. Keep going. A creature den. And then scary song. What? Okay, left side. I see you.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
What in the fuck? Whoa. Hold on a second. Bullseye beret.
Agony by accumulation.
Is this a special typing? Or is this just a thing that he's not really called? This is a completely new enemy. I have never seen this guy before. Wow. That's interesting.
Steady yourself.
Oh wait, these are the like oh these are the fire weak ones. That's
And now,
right. Uh-oh.
the greatest test of all.
Penance. Benediction.
Dragged back from the brink.
Oh, that's just a negative token. Alright, that's why it's blue. Thought it was like a special token.
This is no time to falter.
What? Stop that. You're not allowed to keep knocking them down like that.
A righteous action.
Guy moves his head a lot. Him. It's like twitching. Good. He's dead.
Strength dwindles. Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Good. 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 Keep going at it. Everything will die eventually.
Another wound,
Speaking of death,
another loss.
if you notice, my man just got buffed. Not that I was going for that. That's just what happened. 20% of his HP is now 26 healing. This is why I take the Thrilling Tablet. This might be a fucking. On the bright side, it's now 21. Hmm. Hmm. That's a number. That's a number he could only hit with crits. Keep her alive at the very least. But there be a person. Do this. Do this. Please shuffle. He didn't shuffle. Toe to toe heals ball. Oh, if only he hit that. Four damage really doesn't anything. Keep making him weak. So, 84.
Take heart.
Cool.
And do not relent.
Now, I might put the... I know I'm going with like clinching. But all of this stuff makes me think, yeah, we could actually get her doing good damage beyond all that funky business. All of a sudden, all that negative trinket stuff, it's upping her damage instead of lowering it. I'm good at 7 health field. She's crazy. They're coming in with crits. I don't like that. Three to 9. It's supposedly 100%. Completely forgot what I was just about to say. Inversion. It's not an awesome skill. Still don't know what his like regular damage is. Apparently that much.
Hold fast. For who knows what
Ooh, her
lurks
damage is
beyond.
probably off the walls. But she's losing damage from this and then gain damage from the rest of it. Iron Swan. Iron Swan does 19 damage on a crit. She missed, but still.
enemy weakens and wanes.
14 to 37 is his new damage. What's crazy? And hell, she's still doing damage. I should have had it like this in the beginning.
Steady yourself.
Hell, she can heal herself. He can heal himself. I don't need the Jester. Jester was not needed. Plague Doctor, not needed.
The slow suffering begins.
Nice.
There remains a foothold out of
It's
this
because she
mine.
can't die, doesn't mean I want her to.
Now climb.
Ooh. Yeah. That's what I want. I tried. She has 2 attacks that both heal my 2 people. She can always use those attacks. I just realized he crits for 56. If you do like more than 10, maybe even like 15 damage over death blow, I feel like you should be able to kill. It's not just me, alright? That I feel like that should just be a thing. Also, this was just like a random fight in the beginning. That's 70 max HP. That's a lot. Oh, fuck up. She's not there to do damage. She's there to every now and then do a dot. Therefore, now she has 50 HP. And I'm walking into a lair fight. This is dumb. This is dumb.
Within
I've used the
every
thrilling tablet
a general and his
twice
loyal
now.
lumbering
This is my second
guard.
time. First time was on the flagellant. The flagellant. That was crazy because he keep healing himself. Consistently. But he also dealt like 15 damage to himself every time he used anything. Now I just have to make sure they don't get overly stressed. And everything's good. Like, yes, please keep hitting the person who has more HP than your entire party combined. That's exactly what I want. Here, it's not much blight, but it's there. Insanity. On the bright side, we're in the running to win. Last time I was in the running to win, I got overconfident and thought, yeah, nothing's gonna beat me. Look at what I'm doing. I'm doing so much. There's no way that anything could possibly beat me. And then it turns out every single person in your group has to be able to deal damage. Like, who would have thought of that? Not me.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
You keep doing whatever the heck that is. I'll just keep healing my people. Advance. I have to advance. I am unable to not advance. Perfect. Wouldn't be going last. It's also not the top of my list. Nice. Should we disorientate? Now we can. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I hoped would happen. Let's see, doing actual damage with it. It's nice. No, get back here. You weren't allowed to leave. Oh. 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 Oh my.
Lethality writ large. Perhaps they have given their last.
Please no. Good.
There remains a foothold out of the
Not allowed. Not yet.
climb.
Get him dead at least. That just leaves the priest. Priest who is standing in the exact spot to be hit. Yep, that's definitely the person you want to keep doing that to. That's definitely worth it. He's much more important. Iron Swan. Perfect. Alright, what do we gain from this? Converts bad things to good things. We get that. Oh, look, it's back. Oh. Flapjacks. It's like 75% off trinkets.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream. And there he must stay.
Time to get to work. Keep. Play grenade. Play grenade. Play grenade. Resolute. Aren't you the one who has like high chance that happening? Yeah. 10% chance. Well, 10% more chance. I have the blood somewhere. I don't think I actually put it on. Either way, this is just chopped. And I just keep doing that. And the growth should recede and everything should be okay. Yep. I just keep doing that and everything will be okay. They just cannot die. Which is good, because as long as they can attack, they won't die. Kinda wish it was seated on her.
Awash in turmoil.
I had bandages, should have used bandages.
Dwindles.
Good. okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Everything's okay. Ba, 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 ba. Keep doing that. Seeding the growth. Everything will be okay. All we gotta do is make sure he does not get strangled. Strangling is bad. Strangling is bad. Oh god, motherfucking damn it. He's getting strangled. Of course, his stress is going way up. Good thing I can just do this. Reduce it a good bit. She's getting strangled. He's got 2 Iron Swan. Okay. Now he's getting strangled.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Just a little bit more. Good. It's okay. Things A-okay. We're doing great. That's an armor break. 2 turns. Do not have to survive for long. Can she deal? That's fine. What did he get? That's fine. He actually got rid of his cowardness. Perfect. Bleed out does damage. Yes. We did it.
The past is gone.
Layer's gone.
Let it die.
It's a whole bunch of trinkets we do not need.
The loathing abates.
Do not need you. Do not need you. Do not need you. Footman's Grog. That is useful, especially on like Boudica or something like that. But because of current trinket tier that we have going through, we need no more trinkets. I didn't even have any blood on me. It's that completely nullified that. Getting rid of all the trinkets. None of them matter. All that matter now are actual traits and making sure the fights we get into, we win.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Also, the fact that he heals the full every time, great. As long as I can keep him alive, it'll be even better.
A promising development.
It almost feels like anything damage he takes, it's just like nothing. Like, oh no, you stabbed me. Whatever shall I do?
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Plop.
A trivial worriment.
Now we get the healing going. A man's done 3 hits and has killed 3. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, like I was saying, my man's done 3 hits and has 3 kills. It's about to be 4. Oh, it's only because I said something. He finally gets her 2nd kill. Ooh. That is a very good grave robber, I think. I hope so. I have no idea what comes out. I know it's a trinket, but I'm not. Like I said, I wasn't looking for trinkets. So just traits. Ooh.
The loathing whispers.
Let's see what's this way. On barricade, then an oasis. Oh wow. Sturdy. What sturdy is HP and movement resistance.
Steady yourself.
Thanks, dog. Nice. $25%. That's 25% better than I always do. I hit you, you die. Lower the strats. No reason to have everyone hate each other. Boom.
A resounding response.
I hit the one further away because now I don't have to worry about getting the further one away. Yeah, I'm thinking with my thoughts.
They falter, so press your advance.
Nice.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Nice.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Any heal is a good heal.
An unexpected find.
Who would have thought that just 3 people would be like the go-to way of doing it? Don't need you. If they're on death's door and they die, that's just that. Clear everything out. Masons. That's a lot of stress healing. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Kinda glad this is not another fight.
The loathing festers.
Now, at this point, we're just gathering resources. Memories of a
Nothing bar
dream.
your path.
We are gonna get to Loathing 3. That won't be too bad. This is the Murderous Daggers. Nocturnal. That's less flame, more damage. Excellent. Perfecto. Everything I wanted and more. All we need to do is get him another positive trait. You're new. What the fuck are you? When, when did they start taking? When did they start bringing these guys out? What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. I gotta kill the priest first. That way that fucker doesn't come at me. course I don't kill the priest. Oh, okay. That was a... I liked that attack. That seemed cool. Seemed chill. Priest is dead. That's what I wanted.
Early results are encouraging.
Ah, he gets block plus. And when he reposts, pushes.
Hold fast, for who
Good to
knows
know.
what lurks in the beyond.
He also like. Looks like his damage is just generally higher. Cool. Yeah, my buddy has some super secret fourth
Analysis
ability.
is the natural prelude to action.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
So did she be getting a lot of negative tokens? Like, I know she's been getting negative tokens. But it seems like they always go away the second that she's done.
Mistimed, misdirected.
He's taking 10. That's a lot more than death. Well, that's a lot more than 10. Excellent.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Nice. I liked his design. I liked the way he looked. That was nice.
Fight through the fatigue.
I just need this man dead. Get a lot easier now. Now that he's in the big boy section.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Now that I have the blood, the sweet blood. Get rid of this dumbass shit. And all of a sudden, I have one big hit in my pocket. I don't mean like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice little hit. I mean like that crits for 106. If I remember correctly.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
I, it would be nice with a shield, but unfortunately I'm full on that.
The loathing howls.
I just want to see. Look, the shield would have been nice. Back. Must be these pages. Just realized. Ah, you know, a tool. Do we fight? I I actually don't want to fight this. I'm just trying to go through this quick as I can because I know it's going to be a couple cultist fight, and then I'm at the big point. And the bugs are just annoying to fight. To the front. Yeah, meet your maker. Hi. He hasn't done it yet. If you're uninitiated,
Time to bolt.
Bishop can revive the enemies. Perfect.
They falter, so press your advance.
And I gotta keep doing this. Give them more HP. Everything will be a-okay. Peachy. Everybody likes a little bit of peaches, eh? Right? Heck, that's it's for 17. Oh. I totally forgot. Both of them love her.
A little help impeccably timed.
That's guaranteed. It's the only reason I did that. It's guaranteed. Ooh. Aren't you a lucky man? Very lucky man. You get to die to the doctor. This is it. It's only cultist fights from here on out. Last grasp. Cool. The boss got bigger. I just realized.
The loathing consumes.
Yep. 10% more max HP. That fucker already has so much HP. I Well, these are really it. These are the last couple fights. Y'all ready? Look who's back.
Parody of human outline.
I remember you.
It must be destroyed.
Bring you up front. Yeah, it was a good hit.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Just kill it. Just kill it. Make it deceased. 2 turns is at least something. Ooh. Very nice.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
I get it. You can do that on
Grand and
commands.
wonderful thing.
Stop hitting her. Damn. When did it?
Warrior's death. Redemptive and transcendent.
Let's make this the biggest of boys, shall we?
Stupendous.
Well, at least there's no running from it now. You just get to deal with him.
A breakthrough.
Well, there you have it.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Gain on hit, heal 4. It's an interesting one. Would have loved to have kept it, but you know, not much I can do about that now. I probably still kept it. 'Cause if I'm bringing in 2 more people, yeah, whatever. I don't actually want them.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Breacher. Baldwin gained bad thing. Baldwin gained bad thing. Baldwin gained bad thing. That's all I keep reading. You know, I just I just talked about how good she would be with that cloak. I just got that cloak. So you're coming back. You're also coming back.
Learn what can be taught. And you may stand just a
Before I
little
even touch
taller
any of
at
that.
the end.
Let's make sure that everything here is good. Okay, what do I not need? I do not need you. So you're not going to do it.
Meet
Put you
each
there.
challenge on its own terms.
So everything's good. As per in items, all my best things are going to my man here.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
That's funny. Oh, such little. Buff him to hell him back. Make sure all of his skills are good. That has a 10% more chance to crit. That heals a little bit more. She is sneaky. Armor smith. All this fun stuff. She's my only one coming in from a win. I technically want her to do. So, flashing daggers, 52%. Throwing daggers, knowing everything while she's stealthy, yes. Glint in the dark. Executing, yes. Lunge is actually a move, and so it's pure defense. Either one of those. Yeah, pretty much all of that. And then my man here. Yeah, sure, smite. Smite's a good thing to do. Stunning blow. Removal's typically good. We'll work with the faith. It's self heal. It has to be base. That's actually good. Reap. Also just a decent skill. And I'll just upgrade random ones that everyone has. Yeah.
Repaired and refurbished.
Because I have them.
Ready for the
May
moons
as well.
ahead.
And I have the money. So I'm going to use the money. Make things better. He still heals the full health. That's what I matter. That's what matters. Just make sure he's friendly. or at least likable. There we go.
The inevitable
Root.
end of your journey awaits you
The mountain.
once again.
Here we go. There's always something.
Each covets what the other has and plots to take it.
Whatever. They're only there to fill a spot, nothing else.
At last, the great ziggurat, temple of failure and regret.
Make sure you have the right skills. Make sure that you have the right skills. Also. It's definitely not either one of those. Should have tenacity. But yeah, these are probably. That's your own review. Let's get it going. Back to the beginning. Back to where it all started. Back to the end.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away. Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
This could be it. Right. She's Preacher.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. The fiend's strength dwindles. dwindles.
Oh, that makes sense. Of course, I couldn't use the glint in the night. Look at that bastard. Damage is higher than it should be. What's that from? He got natural swing.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Chop, chop.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yes. Oh, the cape did it now.
A brilliant conclusion.
Ooh, he's dead. Alright, that was a good first fight.
A beautiful illusion that was the world.
Now on to the second fight.
Fragmented and undone.
See debuff. That's what you want to see. Debuff with less resistance. Nice.
anxiety for men's insidious fears.
Just keep rolling. Just keep hitting. Just make sure that my man here does not die. The rest of them can die if they want to. He cannot die.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Dang.
An opportunity. Squandered. What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Isn't that something that in universe they know? Like they know what's gazing back in the abyss. Monsters beyond human comprehension. Much like the Shambler. Like that's not something I'm just misinterpreting. Like, I'm pretty sure that's an actual thing. Because that's where the occultist gained his power from, right? There goes Resolve. Resolute. Ooh. A champion among men.
A master stroke.
Nice. Alright, big guy. Follow it up.
Lethality writ
Yeah.
large.
Yeah. Oh, and he's dazed. Oh, he's dazed. Three crit.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
No more fights. Big man himself. Ready to settle our affairs, big fella.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
The carious gut of the coward, rife with toxic pusillanimity.
Dang it. Don't give them their goodness. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. This is really like the last fight. If I'm not careful, this will be the end again. Just gonna keep on keeping on. Keep giving out them vulnerabilities. Make that damage hurt.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh, put her in the right spot. Thought about that. Increases damage too. It's well overdue. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Eh, it's not bad. Oh, oh. Don't worry, buddy. You'll live. Oh, why me? Why him? There you go. Just keep puffing the heck out of him.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
He'll be fine.
Stupendous!
Everything's A-okay. It's alright if they die. I don't want them dead yet. Last one.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Contempt stays with him. That's good to know. Plus 20. Nice. Oh, you can suffer. Stuff. Damn. There we go. He cannot die. He cannot die.
Dragged back from the brink.
It's okay.
Perhaps he will find his way home.
I can take it.
Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
We are golden. Golden, I say.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
There we go. Up to the top.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
It's okay. Everything's okay. We are doing great. Great, I say.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
What's HP did he gain? He gains 100 HP. Oh, this is okay. A minor setback.
Death comes for the rich and poor alike.
Ooh, cool. Okay, it's okay. It's not okay, got my fucking habit.
Favorably rounded down.
Yep, now's the time for the big man. Yes. Now we're cooking.
The slow suffering begins.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That horror is really what's gonna do, man. Sucks. Nope. That's my last big heal. Everything beyond this is just what he's got. Damn. Oh, stunned. No. Yeah. Another meltdown. Low HP. Once more. Death's door. This is it. I got a lot closer this time than I did last time. I mean, a lot closer.
Go with grace into the great beyond.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
Man. Well, that was a good run. You know, we didn't win again, but I felt like we did good getting through it. Hopefully the next time that we go through it will be the run. I am going to do a little bit of homework, look at and see what kind of teams other people brought in to see what worked for them. open to suggestions. You can always put something in the chat, DM me, things like that. I'm open to it. I'll respond. I think, hope. I have to see it first. I don't always look at this stuff, but I'm making an effort, getting there. Hope you all enjoyed. If you like what you were watching, you know, leave a like, comment, tell me I did something dumb, tell me I could have done something better. Leave a negative review. I'd say leave a dislike, but YouTube got rid of the whole functionality behind that. I shouldn't bash what they do. That probably gets me in trouble. Anyway, I hope you all take care.